Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is September 3rd, so we are doing the first week of September's cash stuffing today. Over here, I've got $405, so it's just a smidge less than I usually do. I usually do somewhere between like $480 and like $515. But today we just had other plans. Y'all know I'm gonna be skipping back to school, so let's just jump right in. I hope you guys are having a great week. We had a really fun long weekend. Kind of busy, but it was okay. We had my in-laws in, so it was really fun. Medical today is going to get $25. 20 and a 5. So medical has 150, 250, 270, 290, 310, 15, 20, and 25. 325. Car maintenance is going to get skipped today. Let's see. I believe it should have 600 even. So 500, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So perfect. 600 total. So we're going to skip it for now. Moving along. Month ahead is going to get $25 as well today. So 20 and 5. It might have the same amount. It feels the same. So month ahead now has 150, 2, 220, 40, 60, 80, 3, 310, 15, 20, 25. 325. The same as medical. Back to school is getting skipped. Travel is getting skipped. And you guys, I am seriously thinking about taking the $25 out of here again, just because things are changing here pretty quickly. We'll get into that. But I think that this 25 could be better suited in a different envelope. And I actually kind of know where I would put it now. Whereas before I was kind of unsure and I didn't know where I would put it. Kind of being like just like a limbo 25, but anyways, for now it's just going to sit in there, and travel is getting skipped. Home this week is going to get $20. So home now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, $70. Washer and dryer is going to get 25 this week. A lot of them have gotten 25 already. So 20 and a 5. And we've got 1, 2, 220, 240, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. 275 in washer and dryer. Big Comfy Couch is going to get $40 this week. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 180 in here. Lawn and garden is getting 15 today. 10 and a 5. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. That 10 is going to probably not want to go back in there now. Always Something is going to get 25 this week. So Always Something now has 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. And that is it for the black binder. On to this little blue family binder. Boo is going to get $20 this week. So Boo now has 1, 2, 3, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, $370. Peach is also going to get $20 this week. So Peach should have the same. It's 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 350, 60, and 70. 370 in Peach as well. Kitty Cats is getting $50 this week. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620, 30, 40, 45, 50. 650 in here. The bill, like I was saying, we put it on our card and we'll just pay it off when the card is due. It is due, I believe, September 20th. So I'll take the $400 out that I spent for our cat Rosa, and then we'll be left with whatever it has in it closer to that day, because I don't want to pull it out right now, because if it's in our bank, we'll probably spend it. But yeah, this money isn't actually all there. Celebrate is going to get just $5 this week. So we've got 1, 150, 2, 220, 30, 40, 45, and 50. 250 in Celebrate. Gifts is getting a 10 this week. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 120, 140, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 245 in gifts. I'm trying to get them both to 250, and then we'll take a little pause on both gifts and Celebrate, just because 250 is like a really good amount. And also sometimes I did buy an extra gift for my niece, like I was telling you guys, and I didn't take any money out of here just because we had enough money in the buffer, which probably shouldn't work like that, but it wasn't too expensive. It was like $30 or so. So yeah, 250. Once I get there, we'll just take a pause. This month I don't have as many birthdays coming up. I do have my brother-in-law at the end of this month, and then once October starts, October is the start of everything crazy. Date night is getting skipped this week. Soccer is getting $20 this week. And I will take out the money for the jerseys probably right after this video, because I do need to pay that bill. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 15, and 20. Was that right? 1, 2, no, wait. What am I doing? 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 110, 115, 120. Yeah, perfect. And then Twirls and Tumbles is also going to get 20 this week. Let's see. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. $80 in Twirls and Tumbles. And that is it for this binder. And then, of course, moving on to holidays. Skipping to Halloween. Halloween this week is going to get 25. Almost all, it feels like all of the folders got 25. But in Halloween, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 120, 140, 150, 160, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 190. I think we are getting to the place where also I think maybe 250 in Halloween will be good. I did see that some of the candy that I was going to buy, a big bag of it was like $20 at Target. I haven't seen it at Walmart, but we were just at Target and I looked and I saw that. And then I don't think Halloween costumes should be that much, maybe like 30 to 60 each. So I think that should be enough. Let me know how much you guys are saving or have saved for Halloween. Moving on, Thanksgiving is going to get the 10. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90 in Thanksgiving. And all of those bills are crispy crunchy, just like the season. And then Christmas, of course, you guys already know. It's the last 50. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 550, 600 in here, plus the 500 in the bank. So that is amazing. And I don't know how much I'm going to spend, you guys. Some days I feel like I'm going to spend a lot because I think of all the people that I have to buy for. And then sometimes I feel like I could probably be good with like even half of that amount. But of course, if there is rollover, we can just, allocate it to something else. We can save it for next year, pay off a bill if needed, whatever, adults. Anyways, I am so thankful that y'all are here spending time with me. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments and I'll get back to you guys. Bye.